Hey guys, what's going on? Real Rocket here. Now, this won't be much of an action-packed video, just needed to set some records straight here. As some of you may have seen, Stoootrap posted a video today which was quite unnecessarily throwing shade on SXH and the Havoc family. And he left out quite a bit of the whole story. Now, originally I planned on posting all the dramatic bullshit out in the open, all the screenshots, and kind of, causing more drama. However, SXH and the Havoc family is not about creating or expanding on others' drama. I know everyone was expecting a drama-filled video that would fuel the fires and whatnot, but sorry. What I am going to do is show you a few screenshots of key points to set the record straight. I personally was a fan of Stu. I'm usually a fan of most of the Lord's mobile YouTube. I love the game, and I love the family and friends that I've made playing this game. The Havoc family prides itself on enjoying ourselves, expanding our knowledge, and expanding our power in the game, and the friendships it makes on the way. While we respect each other, as well as our enemies, after all, this is a game and we should all be having fun. Now, that being said, I'd like to take a minute and set the record straight with some issues here. First, when someone who can't even get our tags right is in our chat asking to be let into our guild, it's going to raise some red flags. It's going to raise some questions. All of that was going on. I have both line and game mail going nuts from several friends over in SGE asking for help as they had hit a trap that then migrated to our kingdom. As they've helped us before and we've helped them, we have a friendly relationship, and Nami and I converse on occasion. Nami, if I screwed up your name, I'm sorry. I have several people I consider friends across many of the Sugar guilds, so of course I wanted to help him. As I was getting courts from Sugar on where he was, I was tagged in line by one of my R4s who said there was some drama going on in one of our family chats. I tuned in to see the topic of the day being rude and disrespectful, telling my R4s to fuck off. That's the unsent message you see there. Now, after reading that, I was already a little pissed, but I was still wanting to have an amicable resolution, so I told him I was going to need him to release the leaders. Several of my people didn't know who he was, so things were going to be verified, but in the meantime, the account he was discussing was not in any family guilds, was not joining a family guild, and was seeking protection from us. I was polite and informed again that our tag was SXH, not SHX, or whatever he kept saying it was, that the account wasn't in a family guild and I needed those heroes released. At which time he felt it necessary to start with the good dog comments. He was removed from our family chats at that time, and we proceeded with getting Sugar's heroes released. And you all saw from his videos, that's when he began his tirade on global chat about being a good dog. Now I want to stop you there for a second. This is my dog Marius. He's a good dog. Fierce, loyal, sweet, and just a joy to be around. Why people think that being called a dog is insulting, I still don't understand. I mean, maybe if he called me a Shih Tzu or something. But the dog comments just kind of seem weird to me. Let me clarify one more time though. He was not rallied while he was in our family. He was not ever in SXH. The account that was rallied never had our tags or had any of the Havoc family's tags. He was not betrayed. He was not kicked. And had he kept his attitude in check when talking to a family leader, it would have went way different. After all of that went down, he then goes into a private group and starts posting insults on SXH. Now in his video, he stated he talked to me, which he did. What started out as a very angry conversation did get a lot of things talked out, which if he had done that to begin with, without being rude, well, like I said, a lot different outcome. However, I do hand it to him. He did apologize to the R4 he cussed at. Magic was doing his job to ensure protection of our family, and that caused Stu to lose his temper at it. Now, it doesn't show in his video, but I let the rally march 2 hours. That was the timer on the rally. I didn't carpet it. Why? Because I wanted to talk to everyone and see if there was a common ground that we could all work to for a solution. It wasn't until after all the drama that I told my other guild to set the rally and force his hand. He's mad because we set the rally. I was mad because both my R4 and myself were disrespected. Now, up until my dip board exploded today, I'd honestly forgotten all about this. He and I talked, and we parted ways with no hard feelings. I'm a little upset that he posted just portions of this and threw a bunch of shade at SXH and the Havoc family. However, that's no reason to perpetuate the drama any further than this video right here. At the end of our conversation, I wished him well in the future, and that still holds true for today. I hope this clears up any confusion with my family and the events that happened that day. And last and not least, Havoc the fuck up and send range.